Awesome. Oh. You guys ready? Tendies to the max. Actually, I have a barbecue sandwich. We're gonna eat during the show day a little bit. I already ate my hot dog. All the pork. Mm-hmm. Oh, mini monster. Oh my. Oh wow. Wow. Journeying Jen with the $200 mod tip. Jen! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Huge amount of support. Any plans to return to Persona 5 Strikers? Yes, this weekend. At some point. I don't know when, but I'd like to this weekend. Mm-hmm. Okay. We just found our badge. Awesome. Fisherman Shacks. A wedding stone. White curtains. Okay. We also found out that we're the one that slammed into the fence. Cool. Cool.
You're not sure about the melody, but it might be South Samaran, possibly
I'll set up
Sigean,
Twitch integration in just a few minutes,
also
guys.
known as the apricot sujunti.
Welcome to the fishing village. Please lean in closer. I have cataracts.
Lean forward.
Oh, welcome, police officer. We don't cause any trouble around here. And we don't want any trouble either.
We are not here to cause any trouble, madame.
Trouble? Say the second thing, Bratan. Shows you got style.
What he said.
Oh, of course. Last time we saw you around here was 12 years ago. You also came to take care of trouble then. Wish you did. But still, in Martinez, you're considered an ill omen.
I've been here before?
No, not you personally. I meant the RCM. Some of the men got into a fight. One of them killed another, locked himself in that woodshed over there. He was brooding, needed some help opening the door. You got it open for him and took him to think about what he'd done in a more secluded place, somewhere more quiet.
She says it as if he was on some kind of spiritual retreat.
What kind of ill omen?
Oh, the usual. Dark tidings. Black hound.
That's you, all right. A black hound licking your own heels.
I'm an ill omen.
You're not. No one around here considers us an ill omen. People would have told us.
Maybe they are afraid.
Why?
Because you're an ill omen. But you're still welcome here. As long as men with guns aren't chasing you. And maybe even then. Because that's the kind of fishing village we've built. I'm sorry there's not a lot of room to park the motor carriage. And not a lot of houses. Or a lot of people. My kids are long gone. Searching for treasure. So are others. Ah, look at me ramble on. What brings you to us?
Where can we stay around here?
Stay? Most people here are trying to leave. That said, if lodgings is what you're looking for, I've got a free room in the shack.
How much?
I won't charge you for it. Take it as a gesture of goodwill from the village to the RCM.
You're just giving it to me?
No one is using it, and God knows it's not much anyway. You can stay there.
Wow. There's this guy, Gart, who makes me give him money every night just so I don't die out in the cold.
That's exactly how they get ya. That's why we built our own cinder block houses on the seaside. So we don't have to give money to those crooks. We might not look like much, but they are ours.
Wait, why isn't anyone using the room?
My kids grew up and left like they do. The house is long empty now. I live in the small side attachment. It's easier and cheaper to keep warm.
One more time, I can just have the room?
Aye. The room is pretty bare bones, but it's got a bed and roof over it. That's more than some folks have around here.
Let's see what chat thinks. 1 second. You may have to reload your browser. You may not. Okay, come here. Come here, you big fat tub of cat. Hi. This could be the first chapter of my rag to riches memoir.
Surely not the first one. So are you interested or not?
You got yourself a tenant.
Don't make an old woman regret opening her house to the police.
What are you doing? You are a fat cat. You know that? You are a fat cat. Hi. You see his foot in the back? What are we gonna do with this? What are we gonna do with this chonker? This big old chungus? Hi. Oh yeah? Paws on my face. Bunk.
Well, if you are not in the hostel in the morning, I'll know where to find you. Here, in a shack.
He's a little relieved you're no longer in that room.
Finally, you have those lame-os of Martinez off your back, Bratan. This looks like a great place to bring chicks.
What's further down the coast?
Not much. There's the abandoned church, the DeLorean Church of Humanity. It's been there since before my time, even.
Why is it abandoned?
Some things just don't fly, officer. Look around. Who'd go to church here? They built it 300 years ago. Must have been nicer then.
So, they don't hold services there anymore? The Ecclesiastes?
No, we've tried, but things just keep happening. Crime, accidents, other things. The place never stays open. It's a pity. It used to be such a nice church.
She's not telling you all she knows. Keep her talking.
I get the feeling you're leaving stuff out. What else is going on?
Well, there's that music. Music from across the sea. It started a few days ago, and now it's blasting even through the night. And now, suspicious-looking people are sneaking around the church. I don't like that.
Interesting. You could look into this ruckus if you have the time.
Oh, we do.
Perhaps the mysterious music is somehow connected to the case. A Rusalka or a half-demonic Apsara singing.
What else is down on the coast?
Before you get to the church, there's some ruins, an apartment complex, or some kind of electrical plant. Run-down bunch of houses, empty.
Did I reach this part of the game last time I played? No. No, I'm much farther than I did, than I got last time. Much further.
I don't know exactly. A pre-war place. It used to be something. Before the war. I wasn't here then, you know. Was born in Samara.
Anything else of note?
Of note? The old fish market up on the boardwalk. But it's closed.
You want to come to a fish market here?
No one. That's why it's closed. It was once a bustling place.
Makes sense.
Back when I was young. And so was everyone else. Now, what catch we do bring in goes straight into a lorry for the Delta or somewhere else.
That's it. There's got to be more along the coast.
What? You're one of those real estate people with big plans? If you want a development opportunity, you can check out the abandoned building over at Land's End. Used to be a supply depot, we think, sending goods and ammo across the bay. It's jammed shut though. We tried to get in, see if there was anything to sell or scavenge, but it's impossible.
Impossible. Eh?
And now you know everything there is to know about this coast.
What's the village?
Just us. This is pretty much a known place.
The place is so pornographically poor, it's not even funny.
This place is pornographically poor.
The lack of wealth is the one thing we've got in abundance.
Pornographically poor.
Riddles. Fits with the general ambiance here.
Aye. Sometimes it's as though I'm also gotten lost inside this nameless nothing.
I'm lost too.
Oh,
What are you?
it seems to be a common theme these days.
Hi. Are you back? You know I have no barbecue to offer you. Yeah? Are you just chilling? He's a handsome cat, isn't he? He's so handsome. You've got better posture than I do. And you're a cat. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't. Hi. Yeah? Okay. The nuzzles. You're a handsome boy, aren't you? You're a big old handsome boy. Okay. I gotta put you down now and keep playing. Okay? He's got a better beard than me? He does. I think I'm in the process of finding myself again.
Isn't that what people always think when they are lost? Something I can do for you to find your way, officer?
There's gotta be something here. Tell me.
Over there, you can find more of the same. Shacks and trees growing wild. That's the pox.
Between here and Jamrock, a dusty sea of old trees, all covered in industrial soot. Small houses under them, an overgrown park.
The pox, what's that?
An old military hospital and its surroundings. Or it used to be, during the time of the suzerain. After the war, it was turned into a goodwill hospital for shell-shock veterans and folks looking for some quiet in the old sanatorium gardens. Now the area is crisscrossed with nameless streets and makeshift cinder block houses. Shacks as far as the eye can see.
What happened to the hospital?
The goodwill ran out. The staff left and the place was shut down. It's long gone by now.
Who else lives here?
Well, there's Lillian and her kids. A few new folks live in the house to the east, but they are away right now. And then there's the drunks. Not a pretty sight, but there's little we can do about it. Home is home, even for them.
What drunks?
Sooner or later, you'll see for yourself. Don't have to look long to find these guys.
Is there any... I think I know the answer to this question. Is there a way to make a little money around here?
Here? For you? No, officer. The only money we have here is some coins the drunks tried hiding from their women and then forgot about.
All right, there's another topic I'd like to address.
She nods, rinsing another piece of cloth.
Who exactly are you?
Me? No one. Just an old washerwoman. Mother called me Isabel, if that's what you're asking. And my married name is Sadie. Now it's your turn, Mr...
Lieutenant W. Frater Harrier Dubois.
Quite a handle you got there. So many titles. One of them double.
I'm off.
The door has seen better days. The layer of paint has started to peel off due to the salt and wind from the sea. Even the lock looks slightly rusted.
Unlock the shack door.
I'll wait outside to give you some time and privacy to check out your new living arrangements. But just so you know, after we are done with the day, I'll still be staying in the whirling in rags for the night. We'll meet in front of the shack in the morning.
The key turns with a satisfying click. You can enter the shack now.
Pet the cat? Oh, dude, I'm holding the cat like a small kid. He's good. He's just sitting here purring, loving his life. Uh-oh, what was that?
On the table, you see a bowl of water, a rough soap, and next to it, a small hand mirror. A straight razor soaks inside the wash basin.
Okay, Chad, here's how this works. I'm going to hit this button, and on your screen, you're going to see a window pop up. And what I need you to do, if you're a bro or a sister, is I need you to hit plus next to Motorix, minus next to anything else, and then vote. Oh, wait a second. This gets rid of the mutton chops? No, never mind. Ignore everything I said.
A brisk coastal wind still howls against the window of the shack. Occasionally, the waves crawl in under the foundation, producing a low hum. The room feels muffled, like you pulled your hat over your ears. Outside, it is cold and windy,
Are you just
but you're inside, and it feels safe and warm.
Okay, hold on. If you're just gonna sleep, then the least you can do is warm my neck. Okay. There you go. All right, we good? Good.
What is this place to you?
My new hangout, where I could sit silently and drink, and die, while looking at the waves roll in. My forward base for the coastal part of the operation. Yeah, let's do that.
Overhead, you hear the forlorn shriek of seagulls. Far below the birds, a wooden boardwalk filled with abandoned stands.
Is this animal
tables
abuse?
and benches, echoes from a long lost
Oh
time.
yeah. He looks pretty abused right now. Oh yeah. Do you see these feet? My lord. This cat is doing great. Okay.
A middle-aged man stands in a rundown shack on the edge of a fishing village,
Wanna go there?
listening to the heater hum on the wall.
Do you guys hear this purring? He's just sitting here like purring his face off. I can't even see the screen. Kitty. Oh my lord. All right, bud. I gotta keep playing, okay? The shoulder kitty cannon is go. Go 3. Yeah, that's right.
Outside, the howl of the wind has picked up. The waves crash against the stilts again. It's as if you think the thought, but in someone else's voice.
Look under the floorboards.
What? Wait. Under the floor? What? Oh, damn. Wait, we heard a creak earlier. Okay. I have to actually use this hand, Gary. Here we go. Oh, please don't cut my neck up. Right, good? Okay. Woo!
Says. An old mirror hangs on the wall. You see the reflection of your face in it, adorned with the expression.
I can't do it. Ooh. What is this? Nice. And I am really rocking a look right now, aren't I? Look at that. That is... I think the gloves really seal the deal, don't they? Okay, it totally told me to look under the floorboards, but I don't think I can. That's too bad. Let's put this back on. I like the empathy. This is pretty good. Okay. Oh, it's because I have low perception. Let's level it up. Maybe I can go out and come back in. And that music is beautiful. Inside you hear the cozy sound of some kind of heater sputtering. Let's see if we can redo the check. Damn. So I heard the squeaky floorboard, but I didn't. Maybe I need more. Oh well. Is this game still fun for people that are not obsessed with politics and philosophy? Oh, of course. Of course. Especially now that it's voice acted. You don't even need to read it. Yeah, it absolutely is. Last attempt. Oh no, Mysterio, really? Oh, is he trolling? I hope he is. Well, I mean, I hate to say it, but apparently he, even if he's not, he's really not doing well. For those that don't know, unfortunately, DMX had DMX is a very popular rapper. He was even more popular back in the day, and he unfortunately entered a nearly vegetative state because of a drug overdose. So even if he hasn't passed, it's really not looking good, unfortunately. Yeah. It's just announced that he passed. It is being reported that he did pass. Oh, man, that is... He wasn't that old either. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Bummer. What? Take the bird? Oh, okay. I guess. Hi.
Hello, mister.
Barely 4 or 5 years old, sits on the sofa. She's looking at you with frank curiosity.
She clutches a small stuffed animal. Occasionally, she twirls it around.
I heard there's a girl here who has armored gloves. Is that you?
Oh, I had gloves. Very big ones. Heavy, too.
Where did you get these gloves?
Found them when Lemmy and I were playing hide and seek. In an empty house. Where no one lives. I think someone hid them there.
She doesn't want you to think she stole them.
And where are the gloves now?
I hid them. The twins were gonna take them. They're stupid.
We're going to need those gloves. It's for important police business.
He enunciates the last 2 words carefully.
Oh. They're in my sandcastle. Behind our house. Under the sand. You can break the castle. It's not very good.
What's this? Show her the stuffed bird you took from the ceiling.
It's a grouse.
You might be able to get on Gart's good side if you replace the broken scooter you almost certainly broke.
Yes, but what's it for?
I don't know.
Can I have it?
Sure. I mean, you already took it. I don't like it anyway. It looks angry.
Where are your parents?
My mom's outside. And I don't really know about my dad.
She gives you a bright smile like that's a good thing. What's that thing you're holding?
It's Lammy. He's my friend. Sort of. Like...
She holds the fuzzy beast up to demonstrate.
Lambie is a stuffed lamb that, admittedly, has seen better days. One of the eye buttons is missing, and the fur is tattered in several parts.
Lambie looks soft.
Yes. Very soft.
Press cheek against Lambie.
Isn't he soft?
Oh, it's so good.
Bye.
Aw, that was adorable. He was just a nice kid. Even the child VAs are good. They are. Dude, all the VA is good. All of it. I haven't gotten to any VA in this yet that I haven't thought is above average or better. It's really impressive.
Weather has not been kind to Lily's little sandcastle. The once mighty towers are quickly eroding away. You can see something shining back to you from what must have been a vast underground catacomb network.
Reach into the catacombs and pull out the shiny object.